Welcome to Benny and Beyond
in Scotland.
This time on the Isle of Lewis and Harris. So it's been a while since we've properly been on the road and we wanted to return to one of our favourite places, Scotland. We've spared you the 2-day drive of us actually reaching Scotland from South Wales, but once we arrived it did feature some absolutely incredible spots as we made our way up to the ferry, stopping at Eilean Castle before hopping on the ferry at Ewig over to the Isle of Lewis and Harris, where we'll be doing van life for the next few days. So come along with us as we explore this beautiful part of Scotland, except this time with an extra guest along for the ride.
Come here.
Come on, go over there. Oh, right. If you catch it on camera when he's sick on me. Anyway. Don't mind the dog. He's just looking out the window. Anyway. Ralph. Oh.
God's sake. You're making this.
So we've just arrived at Hushnish. It'll be on screen. I'm sure someone will be able to tell us how to pronounce it, and apologies for butchering it. But yeah, we've just arrived. The weather is a complete 180 from yesterday and I'm really excited to get out and have a walk.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
But you know what? We sort of signed up for this, didn't we? I mean, coming to the Isle of Lewis and Harris in end of September, early October it is what it is, isn't it? We've done worse, so we'll be fine. But yeah, this is really cool. We've found a little car park. You can even stay here overnight if you pay is it £20 you said for the night?
Yeah, overnight charge between, what was it?
6 and 8?
6 and 10.
Yeah, 7 days a week I think. So that's really cool. I mean, obviously probably not tonight because you'd probably get battered by the weather, but in the summer, I mean, you'd probably have a bit of a battle, but maybe in like May, it'd be a really good time of year to do it. We've also got bins here, and around the other side we saw a sign for chemical disposal, so that's really cool. And there's toilets, which I'm now going to go and check out because I really need a wee. It's card only. Bye. Got it.
Look at it. Right, so we're going on a little walk, not for long because it's pretty awful. But we've got to make the most out of it.
Exactly. I don't know if you can hear me. The dog's crying.
It's going well, let's go. We found a bit of shelter behind this green hut. Breather.
Sorry if it's still a little bit windy, but honestly it's not as bad as what the rest of the walk is like. It is blowing an absolute hoolie, as can be expected in Scotland, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. And, you know, time of year, well, what do we expect?
Yeah, so we've come up to Scotland. It's one of our favourite places we've been, isn't it?
Well, it's where it all started.
Yeah,
Our first trip in
definitely.
the van was 8 inches of snow, minus 15 degrees in March.
If you haven't seen that series, you definitely should. We'll pop it up somewhere because it was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it? We did the whole NC 500. We did Edinburgh. Did we film Edinburgh? I don't think we did. We were only there for half a day.
I think so. We just kind of threw ourselves in the deep end, really.
Yeah, and we absolutely loved it. We had a brilliant time. So we just wanted to come back, explore somewhere slightly new instead.
And I tell you what, if you've seen our island series, the Bowen, this is very similar to the Bowen landscape-wise.
Definitely.
Which is fine, because it was one of our favourite parts of that trip. So we're here for, we probably said, But we're here, we're only on Lewis and House for, 4 or 5 days?
4 days, yeah.
So even if the weather's not on our side, we've got to start it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how trips will be now, is even if it is what it is, we'll have to deal with it. So we're still excited to have a little explore, and especially with the dog, like it's nice to almost be forced out. Like you're forced to go on walks, you're forced to get out in nature, which is really nice for us. Something we've been craving, I think.
Well, we finished the walk, and I tell you what, it wasn't that long of a walk. It was like 45 minutes, but because of the wind, bloody knackering. So we've come back for some ham bagels, because you can't beat them. We'll probably have some chocolate muffins. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Some chocolate muffins, and smash a whole tube of Pringles. Next on the agenda for today, we have got an hour journey, which an hour on Lewis and Harris is pretty much one side to the other, and we've got this nice forest we've got to go to. We love a forest walk, so fuel ourselves up, do that hopefully today, weather permitting. If not, there's a park up real close, so we'll do it in the morning. To be honest, I'll say we're gonna have a really quiet couple of days, to be honest. I can't wait. Jam at the moment.
This is such a cool spot. They're literally just moving about on the road. They're so cute as well. I love it.
So we're stuck.
Yeah, we are stuck. So, taking some lovely photos. We're gonna have some Pringles while we wait. She just doesn't want to move out the road.
Not bothered at all. Worst case, there's a campsite by here.
Yeah.
About 15 minutes or so later, sorry about the shakes, the Scottish roads, but we're through.
Yeah.
We've
She just needed another big. She was pregnant, definitely.
gotta be.
And I think she was just having a rest in the road, but she needed another big lump to come along and go, come on, out the way. So we just sort of idled up behind her, and after a few minutes she got the idea and she slowly made her way up, didn't she?
Very slowly, bless her.
She was so heavily pregnant, probably about to give birth.
It looked like it, any moment.
Yeah, she was so big, bless her.
The other van gave up, reversed back, and I don't know, moved for us. We must just have that touch.
Yeah. And we did actually get a round of applause off the other cars who were waiting.
We did. Those two must have been there for at least half an hour.
I mean, we were waiting for 15, 20 minutes and they were there before us. They were there while I was taking photos of the cows and stuff, so probably nearer 45 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay, so we've scouted out the forest, the starting point, and it looks really good. But we got here about an hour later than we were expecting to. So we're going to our park up now, which is 2 minutes away, and we're going to stay there the night, do the forest walk in the morning, and we've got loads of options, so we're going to have a little look on all trails, brilliant app by the way, and see which hike we think would be best. And the weather's supposed to be okay tomorrow from about 10 onwards, so fingers crossed, look forward to that. Cooking dinner in a beautiful spot actually. It's right next to a lock and it's really nice, really close up. I mean, that forest right behind is the forest we're walking in tomorrow, so it's just on the corner, which is perfect. In other news, it's raining. Our only way to cook is outside. We could cook inside, I guess, on the countertop, but not really with the dog.
No, with the dog it's a bit difficult, isn't it?
Yeah. So outside it is, and it's going well. We're having some form of an open kebab. So lovely mix. It smells absolutely amazing, to be honest. We've got flatbread, shovel all on, happy days. I'm starving. It's living large, he is.
Good morning.
Morning.
I mean, it was forecast for drizzle, but
I mean, look at that sky.
it looks gorgeous, so quietly very pleased.
Well, take advantage of the blue skies.
Yeah.
Make our way over now pronto to the forest walk that we were going to do yesterday, which I'm very glad we pushed off now.
Yeah, definitely, because the weather yesterday, it was blowing very bad, and then it started raining, and it would have rained while we were on the walk, and then we would have had to have cooked dinner in really bad rain. So I'm glad we did push it off.
I think we did it right today.
Yeah,
Let's go.
definitely. Let's go. Okay, so we've arrived, and I think this yellow route is looking like the one we're going to do, and then possibly this little blue one on the way back. So like go all the way down, come back, and then cut over and do this one to join back at the car park.
You ready? Yeah. Let's go.
Alright.
So the sun has come out well and truly, so
Sorry.
jumpers off.
Yeah, sorry if I can't look at the camera. It's directly in line with the sun.
Who would have thought that we needed sunglasses?
Literally.
But I tell you, it's a lovely walk. I love a boardwalk.
You
It's
do.
one of my favourite things.
Yeah, and a forest walk.
Yeah, I love it. You put a boardwalk in the forest, I'm your guy.
Yeah, definitely. The plan for the rest of the day is we are hoping to go and see some standing stones, and then we're going to go and head to like a cliff beachy area. We're also kind of hoping we may be able to find some kind of hot food on the road,
That'd be
like
nice.
a cafe or a roadside thing, something like that.
Well, we've been good so far.
Oh, sorry, the dog's cut me off.
Well, what are
Alf,
you doing?
come on.
Anyway, we've been good so far.
Yeah, we've been having our bagels.
Cooking all the food, you know,
Yeah.
even in the rain.
Exactly.
But
So
I don't know, just fancies a fire up or something would be nice.
exactly. So we thought we'd see if we can find something, but if not, it's all good. We've got lunch anyway. So yeah, we're gonna do this now, probably for the next half hour or so, and then we're gonna head back to the van and hit the road. Arrived at the Canalish Standing Stones, is what I want to say, and it is definitely the busiest place we've been so far, and by that I mean there's 11 cars. Everywhere else there's been 3 to 0, so I think the more north we go, the slightly busier it's going to get, but I don't think it's going to be super busy. But yeah, so we're gonna hop out now. The dog already looks a bit fed up. We're gonna head up to the stones.
Honestly, it's so good to be back in the van. I mean, we're loving it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's moving back into a flat
Property.
apartment thing. That's weird. It took some adjusting. I mean, we were in the van for what, 2 years?
Yeah.
So it did take some adjusting, so it's nice to be back out. So it's the freedom of it.
It's also, we didn't realise how much stuff we had in storage.
Yeah,
So we had quite the shock.
Although everything was already packed, so the
Yes.
move could have been worse.
Half the battle done.
It was just all over the place. But no, it's nice to be back in the van.
stones are about 4,000 years old, and no one really knows why they're actually here. Locally, in Scottish Gaelic, they are referred to as the false men, and they're thought to be giants who were turned to stone because they wouldn't convert to Christianity, which is pretty cool. And there's a lot here than I thought there would be. There's loads.
Sorry if you can't hear me very well. I have the mic in, but look at all of the deer. A couple of stags. Whoa.
We're waiting in the van. Good boy. It's a nice little, it's like a air, I would say, not a campsite, more like an air. And you can come and do like your chemical disposal, your bins, etc. And we've just found it on Park Night, and we've just stopped here to fill up our water, and then we're going to carry on to like a beach cliff area. That's what we're aiming for, and then hopefully just our park up for the night. Right, we're going to see if we can get down to the shore this way. Where's the sun gone?
So turns out not quite beach weather today, but man were those waves cool. Hell of a sea.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm a bit rusty, if you can't tell. It's been a while, you know.
I don't know what you're on about. You nailed that.
Thanks. So we have just arrived at our park up for this evening. Not as great signal as we hoped because there's something on TV that we want to watch tonight, but it is what it is. We'll watch it tomorrow. But honestly, it's another great banger of a spot.
It is nice.
Isn't it?
It is nice. We've had surprisingly good signal pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, like 5G even, which is crazy.
Better than we get at home.
Yeah.
So this is the only park we haven't really got much signal, but that's why we bring the games and stuff.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know, if you don't like, if you're just gonna go up out in these beautiful spots and just kind of, I don't know, sit on your phone.
Yeah.
It feels a bit of a waste, doesn't it?
It does, it definitely does. Yeah, so we, like last night we played games. Tonight we might play some games. We'll watch a movie that we've downloaded when we're all like snuggled up in the van. That's really nice. So we're going to cook dinner now, sort the van out. We're looking at some you can see them, very suspicious looking clouds over there. So we're going to try and get a wiggle on and get everything done so that if that does hit us and it is rain, then we can just be cozy inside the van and watch a movie.
Luckily it's just a pre-made meal that we did the other day.
Yeah, it's just leftovers. We've got taco pasta leftovers tonight because we cooked so much. So that's great, nice and simple. Thank you so much for watching this week's video, and we hope you enjoyed our return to van life trips. Don't forget to return next week where we continue on the Isle of Lewis and Harris, heading to Stornoway before catching the ferry back to the Isle of Skye and spending the last day of our trip over there.